The night I realized my life was never mine to begin with. It felt like someone had ripped the floor from under me. I remember staring at the ceiling, unable to breathe, as if the truth itself was suffocating me. I had always thought I knew who I was, where I came from, but that night, everything I believed shattered. It began with whispers, little fragments of conversations I wasn't supposed to hear. My mother's trembling voice, my father's silence that weighed heavier than any scream. I brushed it off at first, convincing myself it was nothing. But the more I ignored it, the louder the silence became. One night, I asked directly, "Who am I really?" I demanded, my voice shaking as if my body already knew the answer. My mother's eyes filled with tears, and that silence returned, swallowing the room. Finally, she whispered, "You were never meant to know." Those words cut deeper than any blade. I wasn't their son. I wasn't even theirs to begin with. Every memory I had of birthdays, family dinners, bedtime stories, all of it suddenly felt like an elaborate performance in a play where I didn't even know I was the actor. I couldn't sleep. I walked the streets until dawn, feeling like a ghost trapped between two worlds. My chest burned with betrayal. People smiled as they passed, but I wanted to scream at them, "Do you even know who you are? Or are you living someone else's lie too?" I thought about confronting them again, but instead, I searched for answers myself. Old letters, hidden photos, things stuffed away in boxes no one touched. And there it was, the name of a man I had never met, but whose blood ran in my veins. A stranger. My real father. That discovery consumed me. Every day I replayed the lies, the way my so-called parents looked at me, the weight of secrets pressing into my chest. I reached out to him, hesitant, terrified. Would he reject me? Would he even care? He was a mirror I'd been denied all my life. But the hardest part wasn't finding him. The hardest part was going back home, facing the family who had lied for decades. My mother broke down, begging me to understand, saying she did it out of love. My father sat there, silent as always. I wanted to hate them. God, I wanted to. But inside, there was a small part of me that understood the fear that drove them. Still, forgiveness doesn't erase betrayal. It doesn't rebuild trust overnight. Even now, I struggle to piece myself back together. Who am I? A son, a stranger, both, or neither? And maybe that's the real lesson. We spend our lives searching for truth, terrified of what it might do to us. But the truth, it doesn't destroy. It reveals. It strips away the masks until all that's left is the raw, messy reality we were too afraid to face. So, I'll ask you, if you found out your life was built on a lie, would you have the courage to uncover the truth, or would you rather stay asleep in the comfort of that lie?